What's up guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'll be teaching you a few things you have to do after a clean install of Windows 10. It's simple, it will give you the best performance out of it, especially if you're running a mechanical drive. Anyway, so let's stop talking and let's get started. Okay, here are a few steps you must do after a fresh Windows 10 install. Okay, we did this installation on our last episode. Here's the watermark I was talking about. The Windows requires an activation, but if you don't type in the key, you can still use Windows. It will work without any issues. You can still surf the web and do everything you can do, but this thing will never go away until you type in the Windows. It's not like the old days with Windows 7 or Windows XP that if you didn't type in the key, it will lock up after 30 days. But okay, first, let's check out if all the drivers are available. For this, we need to get to the computer icon, right click on it, and then go to management. Okay, we don't need this anymore. Okay, now this is a little slow. Remember, we're running on a mechanical hard drive. We click on devices, and there it is. We're missing the serial port and PCI simple communication controller. Okay, we only missing these two. In a way, we don't really need this one because it's a serial port unless you're gonna be dealing with all stuff that requires a serial connection. Otherwise, I mean, I don't see why to bother with it. But if you like to get this fixed, the best way you can do it is going to the manufacturer's website. In this case, it will be a Dell. Go to Dell, and usually Dells come with a tag, and on the tag it will give you a number. That's your machine number. You type it in, and it will provide you with all the drivers that you need. Okay. So on this one, I'm not gonna bother because, like I said, PCI serial port, I'm not gonna use it, so I'm not even gonna bother. Simple communication controller, I think these two are connected, so I'm not gonna bother. We click this, but now I will advise you that, I don't know, for example, maybe the display driver, the display driver is not available or something like that. It will look all out of place or distortion or something. It won't look right. Then you'll have to go to the manufacturer and download the driver. This is just an example. Okay. Now we close this. Now the next thing we have to do is get a browser, even though we have Edge. So I usually go to Google in case I misspell something. Google will just correct me. In this case, I'm looking for Firefox. You can download Firefox, download Chrome. I prefer Firefox. I've been using it for such a long time. Actually, on my personal computer, I have both. You don't have to save it, you just run it and it will start the installation. And okay, we got a message. We click yes. We don't need this anymore. Okay, the reason I recommend to get another browser instead of using Edge is because Edge comes on every single computer. So since every single Windows computer has Edge or Explorer, most of the hackers or malicious viruses and software, they target Edge because all the computer has Edge, but not all the computers have Firefox or Chrome. So it's better for them to make like a virus that targets Edge than anything else. So this one, I recommend to not even use it. Just get rid of it. You can install it, but just remove it from your taskbar. Now we can use Firefox to download another software. Like always, we just go to Google, the good old Google, and search for there you go, it was one F, the Frago. Now let's download it. Now, why do we need that? Why do we need this one? It's a clean install. Well, we gotta remember that before this install, there was another OS on this system. Okay, we don't need that. You always go to custom and see what else is doing. Adding a shortcut, adding to menu. Okay, that's fine. Now, let's analyze it. There is. It's a fresh install of Windows, but it has 2 gigs defragmented. So we gotta defrag those 2 gigs, and it's gonna run slightly faster. It might not make a difference, you might not even notice it, but it's better if we start this way, with everything the way it's supposed to be, everything organized. Now this might take some time, depending on the drive. Let's see, in about 4 hours. It says 4 hours, but most likely it's less. It usually just give you kind of like worst case scenario. Sometimes it does take that time, but you see now it dropped down to 3 hours, and it will keep dropping. Okay, so these are a few things you must do after you install Windows, for a fresh install of Windows. Thank you. Subscribe. Stay tuned for more.